one business, JC Coffee here. And today we have Peter Register with Marquee Home Buyers LLC. Peter, tell us about Marquee Home Buyers and Peter Register.
So Marquee Home Buyers, we started back in 2017. Little fun story behind the name. My little brother, who is wheelchair bound, his name is Marcus, and so we named the company after him. And our company kind of goes by those standards. We're a transparent company in an industry that's tough to be. But we'd rather be transparent and show, even to the point of our profit margins. Um, where we can, at least help the sellers and homeowners that are in this industry of, you know, times of turmoil or, just looking to sell their property.
That is phenomenal. So, what all areas do you work in?
So currently we are in all of Metro Atlanta, anywhere within an hour. We are in Hillsborough, Florida County, and in Houston, Texas.
And any is it any of those look? I mean, any
So
part
yeah,
of
would
the state?
typically within an hour of the major inside of the city of Houston and in Tampa, anywhere within Hillsborough.
Perfect. And then you said within an hour of Georgia?
Yeah, so within
I'm
an hour of Atlanta. So you have your counties Cobb, Gwinnett, DeKalb, Henry, Paulding, Douglas. Um, we operate in all of those.
And then for the viewers that are listening right now and those that will listen soon, hear this, what type of properties do you buy?
So all types. The ones that look like they're falling apart, where it needs to be a tear down situation, or maybe a family's going through an issue where they're having financial hardship, and we come in and help in the best way we possibly can, whether they're going through a foreclosure or there's a divorce going on, and we're there to assist them in the best way possible. It's not just about profit for us, really. It's just about helping people. The money does pay the bills, but at the end of the day, we are all about people, and that I think that goes a long way and why we've been successful.
That's super awesome. Do you guys also work? Do you work in like helping for
So we do a lot
financing?
of, yeah, so we do a little bit of financing, lending for other groups too as well. I have a little bit of nonprofit on to the side. Like I kind of spoke a little bit about my brother. 10% of our profits go to a foundation called Champions, where they build facilities for kids with disabilities and, help create, something that makes them life a little bit easier. Along with, we do a lot of Habitat for Humanity as well.
Oh, really? That's really awesome. And do you do that in all of the? Do you do that in each state or just?
Just in Atlanta. The facility, we're looking to branch out a little bit more, and with the organization of Champions, they're looking to branch out to a little bit more. But as of right now, it's just in Atlanta based.
That's really awesome. How did you get start working with Habitat?
So we have a couple friends who started with Habitat and directly reached out to us, and without even kind of question, we built a house for a lady in a week and a half last week, which was super rewarding to watch and see, you know, just how many people are working overtime too. You had upwards of 60 people there working, just pumping it out. And to see her face and her family's face after the completion, it was priceless.
That is so amazing. Oh my gosh, a week and a half.
Yeah,
So
it
you
was.
actually help. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So
Sorry.
we helped, with the building products and stuff like that, and then creating, bringing our own labor in too, and all our guys. I mean, it creates a lot of camaraderie too. You're there, you're doing something good, makes you feel good, and you can really see the impact after. Honestly, you just the actual vibe within the company changes even after that.
That is so true. That is amazing. I love that. Now, what about do you work with when you're talking about when you buy the home, if the buyer has like excess profit, do you work with companies that do the 1031 exchange for the buyers as well?
Yeah. So we do have preferred lenders who do 1031 exchanges. Um, you know, in any situation like that, we have a Rolodex of things. If the seller may need moving, we have a moving company that I also own as well. On top of that, we have, if you need a 1031 exchange, a lender in that sense, uh, all types of lawyers, probate, you need an eviction lawyer, you know, we have pretty much everything you could possibly think of in any situation of whether it's good or bad.
Well, that's amazing. Let's talk about that a little bit. I've never heard anyone that was so well rounded in a space. So if a customer comes in and wants to sell their home, but they can't get the tenant out, you guys have attorneys that you work with that can help the client do that as well.
Absolutely, because it's not always about price too. It's how much value you're bringing to the deal. Um, at the end of the day, someone may come and offer something ridiculous, but are they also listening? Are they helping you out with this situation? Which, you know, they go a long ways, and especially when you're dealing with evictions. I mean, it's a lot of turmoil and a lot of hurtful situations where the landlord's getting hurt. Whereas, in a situation where probates, a lot of people are kind of lost in that situation, or, maybe they didn't even know that they had the rights to possibly even own the property if, say it was an uncle that passed away. So we help with like rights of heirship too, as well, and kind of walk them through those steps.
Wow, that is amazing. So, gosh, this is exciting. I love this. No, seriously. Do you mean think
I
about it? For everyone who's listening, this, I mean, me, going through a sell myself, what you know, right?
Yeah.
And you could be an expert in certain things, but you don't know. So this is really good. And so, how do people get in touch with you if they want to get in touch with you for any resources?
Yeah, so they can reach out to us on our website at Marquee Home Buyers, and or go onto Google, and we should be on the Google business page right there on front. And you can give us a call at 404-800-1291.
There you have it, 411 business. I love this. This looks so great. You have Peter
I love
Register
it.
with Marquee Home Buyers. Hit that like, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for much more. Thank you so much, Peter, for coming on today. I
Of
appreciate
course,
you.
it's my pleasure. Thank you so much for having me, Jim.
All right. Thank you.